Yo, what's good with y'all, man? What's good with y'all, man? How y'all feeling today, y'all? How y'all feeling today, chat? How y'all feeling today, chat? What's the word with y'all? A beautiful Tuesday. I ain't lying. Beautiful Tuesday. Low key. It's like we don't even have any unfulfilled or unfilled PD arrays on the 15. We don't even have. Oh, we got this though on 5 minute. We got this 5 minute gap. We got this 5 minute gap down here. We've been retesting this volume imbalance. I think this is a daily. No, it's a weekly. Yeah, it's a weekly volume imbalance. Rejected off air. My 1 hour still says bearish though. My 1 hour still says bearish. But that was 210. What was this? That was 210. Low key. Yes. This 5 minute P right down here. Do we have a weekly imbalance on ES? No. Well, yeah, but we already tapped into that. So we just been trading inside of this weekly gap. We've been trading inside of this weekly gap. That's what we've been doing. That's what we've been doing. We still haven't taken out this sell side liquidity down here. But Nas took out its sell side liquidity. I don't think we have any crazy news today. No, we don't. But we have I know we have FOMC tomorrow and we have CPI Thursday. And we have CPI Thursday, FOMC tomorrow. Friday, chill. Low key, I think I might speculate longs today just because yesterday we took out 28,104.75, and then we're rejecting off of this. I mean, not even really rejecting, but like we tapped this weekly volume imbalance. We also tapped this daily order block. What do we have on the 4 hour? Probably tapped into this. Let me see, 27,886. Yeah, we tapped into that 4 hour fair value gap. Did I say order block the first? Not fair value gap. But I mean, it's like, nah, nah. We got all this resting liquidity down here. Yeah, bro. I'm looking shorts today, bro. I'm looking shorts today, bro. I'm looking shorts today. New York session. MNQ. Daily bias. Yesterday we take high time frame sell side liquidity. During Asia session. Wait. Yeah, during Asia session, we tap into a weekly volume imbalance. Yet we still see price respecting high time bearish high time frame PDRAs. We also have high time frame low resistance liquidity resting below. All right, y'all, the 930 bill. Market is open. Market is open. Market is open. Market is open. Let's see what new day open gaps looking like. Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, no, I can't even do that, bro. Not even about to. We got a first presented gap here. It's 931. We also got this 5-minute order block. Let's see. Away from my cords, little bro. I want you chewing on my shit. So we tap into this 3-minute order block, highest lower time frame PDRA right now. We also inverse down on the 5-minute. We also see an inversion down on the 5-minute. We also see an inversion down on the 5-minute. It looks as though we might be hunting for 27,718. We got this 1-minute PDRA, 1 minute for value gap. We ran through this 5-minute order block and this 5-minute gap. Low key, this 936 was a beautiful entry. I don't know why I didn't take it though. Missed out. It's all right. If we're gonna continue lower, I want to see a pullback before anything. There we go. I think I'm gonna have my Yeah, I'm gonna take this short right here. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna take it down to the 29,719. I do want to see if there's anywhere. Damn, where am I even at, yo? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't even think I can go back that far. Damn, I'm trying to look for somewhere I can like take a partial or something if I need to. But I'm gonna take profit at this 719. I'm gonna take profit at the 719. Trail my stop a little bit down to this wick high. What I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, chat. That's what I'm gonna do, chat. I couldn't even look to my left far enough to see if there was somewhere I could take partials or go break even, but there we have it, chat. Nice trade, y'all. Beautiful trade, man. Beautiful trade, man. Beautiful trade, y'all. That's our one and done for the day. That is our one and done for the day. What model did I trade? Matter of fact, let's do this. Let me do this real quick. Let me go to my OneNote so we can go over my journaling process with y'all. We can go over my journaling process with y'all. Low key, see what I'm saying? Cause like my daily bias was short. Why? Because we take high time frame sell side liquidity, but during Asia session we tap into a weekly volume imbalance, yet we still see price respecting bearish high time frame Peter raise, and we also have high time frame low resistance liquidity resting below. So that just allowed me to believe like, okay, well, if anything, we're probably just going to continue to hunt this sell side liquidity. What high time frame draws on liquidity was price targeting? What even is this? What session is this? It's not even a session low. It's just an hourly low. So we're gonna put 27,719. 27,719. We hit that 27,719, 50, 27,719, 50. Model, what model did we trade? Fair value gap entry model. Why was this A plus? So I'm gonna break this down to y'all. This was an A plus setup for me because first of all, we open higher, we manipulate higher into this 1 minute PDA, right? This 1 minute gap right here. We manipulate higher into this 1 minute gap right here. Then if you go to the 1 minute after, so first of all, we inverse this 745 5 minute fair value gap to the downside. That's our first highest lower time frame inversion. On the 3 minute, we come up to this 930 fair value gap. We wick there, and we don't close within the gap. We wick that consequent encroachment, and we don't even close inside of the gap. So I'm like, okay, so this is a strong fair value gap that we're respecting right now. Then on the 1 minute, you see that we also respect 931 fair value gap, first presented fair value gap. So I'm like, okay, so I allowed that to be my confirmation that price wanted to continue. And then I was like, okay, boom, I'm gonna allow price to present to me another setup. So then I could take my trade down to this sell side liquidity, right? So that's how I'm gonna break it down. Matter of fact, I gotta screenshot it though. I gotta screenshot it on the 5 minute before my trade. So on the 5 minute, wait, on the 1 minute, there we go. We have New York open. I'm gonna screenshot this right here. And then right below it, I'm gonna do market manipulates higher. Why is my shit bold? Manipulates higher upon open into 1 minute fair value gap, right? Now we get an inversion on the 5 minute. We get this inversion on the 5 minute, y'all. We get that inversion on the 5 minute. Oh shit. We get a 5 minute inversion to the downside, right? Then we start to see price respecting PD raise. After that invert, hold on, because that inversion, I think we respect this before we fully inverse. But either way, we respect this gap right here. We respect this 3 minute gap. We show price shows respect to this 3 minute fair value gap. shows respect that 3-minute fair value gap. Oh shit, whoops. Where am I at? 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 All right, there we go. I'm gonna just do this. Bow. And then price shows respect to this 1-minute fair value gap during my trade exit. So bow. Price manipulates higher, respecting a 1-minute fair value gap. We also run straight through and inverse a 5-minute fair value gap to the downside. Price shows respect to a 3-minute and 1-minute fair value gap, giving me confidence that price will continue lower. Continue lower. My entry price 27,801. 27,801.50. Take profit. Oh wait, I just lied. 7.5. And then 27,719.50, 27,719.50. Stop loss 27,847. 27,847.75. Risk. It was probably around 600, just based off of what my TP was. Oh no, it was, wow, it was lower than my max risk. All right, 462.50. 462.50. 462.50. Let me put the dollar. 462.50. Expected RR was a cool little 1.7 to 1. 1.79 to uno. Before entry, do we reach high time frame drawn liquidity? I mean, no, not necessarily. Did I wait for confirmation? Yes. Did I follow my trading plan? Yes. Was I patient? Yes. I ain't gonna lie, chat, my heart was racing the entire time. I don't know, like, it dead ass felt like it was about to beat out my chest, gang. I don't know why. I don't know why my heart rate was so elevated. Was this impulsive? No. My emotions check. I was calm. Like, my mind was calm, and I wasn't in any rush to take a trade. However, my heart rate was very high for some odd reason. We ended in profit and a win. Could I take this trade again? Yeah. In one sentence, what was the biggest lesson from this trade? I Hmm. The biggest lesson from this trade. Damn, chat. Damn, y'all. What's the biggest lesson from this trade? Because I'm so used to like my biggest lessons being like criticism on things I shouldn't be doing. I suppose continue to wait for market to manipulate, then use your conditions to manipulate and keep using your conditions to frame your market open bias. And I say market open bias because sometimes, bro, our daily bias can be a lot different from market open bias, right? Because as I said, bro, like today I was speculating shorts already, right? But market open could have told us something completely different, and we could have made a bullish run today, right? And that happens a lot. Like that has happened to me a lot. Like I have one bias and market will do something completely different, but I'll still end up taking a trade based off of my initial bias, not adjusting my bias because I'm trying to force a narrative on the market, which I have no control over. You get what I'm saying? So that's really, I go back to it. I don't know, if y'all were on my kick, if y'all were on my kick stream for whoever's on here, y'all would have heard me mention, bro, my boy Kev, bro. He really taught me like the importance of setting conditions a few minutes before market open and then seeing how the first few minutes of market open play into these conditions, you know? And that's what I did. That's what I did. Matter of fact, let me take y'all back. Let me take y'all back real quick. That's what I did, bro, because before market open, I had marked out this 5 minute gap, mind you. I had marked out this 5 minute gap and this 5 minute order block. What did we do? 9:35, the 5 minute 9:30, the 5 minute candle at 9:30 open inversed this to the downside after manipulating higher, respecting a bearish PD array already prior to this inversion. That in itself, I mean, that in itself was, you know, that in itself was something to look at and something to hold on to. That was data to hold on to pretty much, you know, just stay in alignment with our initial daily bias, right? Um, what else, man? What else do I need to do on my journal? Keep using your conditions. Oh, it's supposed to be one sentence, so I'm gonna make it 3 points so I can make it just one sentence. Continue to wait for market to manipulate. Keep using your conditions to frame your market open bias, and continue to exercise patience when waiting for market to present your setup. Oh shit, let me do this. Present your setup, right? So yeah, y'all. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good trade. That was a pretty good trade, y'all. That was a pretty good trade, man. This was my trade from yesterday. This was my trade from yesterday. That was my trade from yesterday. Keeping a good week so far, I ain't gonna lie. Let's keep it up, y'all. Let's keep up the momentum. Let's keep up the good work. Shit. Oh, ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Low key markets having a little bit of trouble coming down to this coming down to this 27614 right here. Cuz I was thinking about it after I had closed out my trade. After I had closed out my trade, I was like, I wonder what if like I took it down to here. But as y'all can see, we're kind of getting caught up in a storm right now. Kind of getting caught up in a little storm right now. But it's like, you know, we're still making lower highs and lower lows. So I mean, I'm not worried that I don't have doubt that price won't come down to this 614. Low key, it's crazy how we're all the way back to 27K, bro. Nasdaq is really back at 27K, y'all. I feel like yesterday we just hit 30K. We were at all-time highs, bro. It feels like yesterday Nasdaq was hitting 30K, bro. That was low-key monumental for me. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. It's like it's such a big event, like for me personally. Like I don't know. It's like almost like a celebratory thing. Like when Nasdaq like starts hitting like new 10K intervals, like bro, that shit's crazy. We really hit 30K, bro. 30K. Now we're all the way back down 3 bands. We done dropped 3 bands, y'all. There were a 3 ball. We really dropped a 3 ball on him. We dropped a 3 ball on him. Now, I'm low key about to. I'm gonna pin my Discord to taskbar, so I don't gotta keep going out my window. But I'm gonna put this in. $27,719.50. My bad. 719.50. High time frame. Sell side liquidity. I'm gonna just copy that. There we go. Damn, chat. We low key reversing right now. Yo, where I'm from? My fault, Brody. I didn't even see you was in here, gang. I'm from North Carolina originally, but I'm out here in Houston. I'm out in Houston right now, bro. I'm out in Houston right now, fam. Where you from, bro? I'm in Houston right now. And I appreciate the follow, bro. No cap. No cap. Let's stay locked in, bro. Let's stay locked in. But now low key, it's like I don't even know if we're reversing. We're just because we came back up to this 940 5 minute gap, and then we just came back up to it again. Now we see an inversion to the downside after tapping that 5 minute PD array. Low key from here we might see price come down to the 27,614 actually. Just looking at the displacement from these candles right here, we might actually see price come down to the 614. We might actually see price come down to that 614. But nah, yeah, bro. KK, I'm from North Carolina originally, but I'm out in Texas right now. I'm out in Houston. I'm out here in Houston with it, bro. I'm out here in Houston with it, fam. Low key. No, okay. Yeah, we low key just ranging right now. Low key, I thought after price came back up to this to retest this 5 minute gap and seeing that inversion to the downside that we were just gonna hit the bed down to 614, but I guess not. I guess not, chat. I guess not, chat. I guess not, chat. Low key. I think I might wrap it up. I think I might wrap it up right here though. I think I might wrap it up here. Low key, W trading session today. W trading session today. Appreciate y'all who joined up. Appreciate y'all who joined up. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate y'all who followed up. I will be, cause it's my first time actually like streaming on Twitch. I'm usually on Kick, right? But the consensus I came to is every other day I'm gonna switch between the two. So like yesterday was Monday, I streamed on Kick. Today is Tuesday, I streamed on Twitch, right? Tomorrow I'm gonna be back at it with Kick. Thursday, Twitch. Friday, Kick. Monday, Twitch, right? So it's just gonna keep cycle gonna repeat. I'm gonna just keep going back and forth with y'all, right? So everybody can get a little, you know what I'm saying? Everybody get to see my handsome face, bro. So everybody get to see my pretty face, gang, my handsome face, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it was good. It was good streaming with y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.